The second part of the central nervous system is the spinal cord. And the spinal cord is a finger-sized band of neurons that is housed within the spinal column, in the spinal bones, and it carries messages in between the body and the brain. Now, one thing to know is the spinal cord only makes it about 2/3 of the way down the back, and at the bottom is the spinal cord splays out into nerves, and this is called the cauda equina, and these are the nerves that innervate or connect the bottom part of your body to your brain. The nerves that enter there are sensory and motor nerves that enter the spinal cord. The sensory nerves, which is carrying information from your body to your brain, enters the spinal cord through the dorsal root ganglion, and then the motor nerves, which carry messages from the brain to the body, pass through the ventral root, which is inside here. It's called the ventral horn. It's in the gray matter inside the spinal cord. And do note the reversal of the gray and the white matter in the spinal cord. So the gray matter's on the inside and the white matter's on the outside. It's gray and white for the same reasons. The gray contains the cell bodies and the white contains the myelinated axons. Where the spinal nerves begin and end is basically the connection between the CNS, the central nervous system, and the peripheral nervous system. And I mentioned this just now. The afferent axons are the sensory nerves, and they bring information to the brain from the body, from the dorsal root ganglion. And then the efferent axons are the motor nerves, and they're taking information from the brain to the body through the gray matter of the spinal cord. Now, the spinal cord and the cauda equina are not quite enough to connect the body to the brain. There's also a series of cranial nerves which descend from the ventral, or the underneath, this is the underneath part of the brain, and the cranial nerves primarily connect the brain to the face, but it also one of the nerves connects the brain to our internal digestive organs.